more from you. That sounds good. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm a soul survivor. Hey. Let's go. We're gonna have a good time tonight or what? Come on, come on, come on. I'll be in the with my. Come on, let's go. Cause I'm a rider. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna have a ball tonight. We're having a good time already. The energy is good. Can I hear everybody say, oh yeah? Oh, yeah. Woo, that sounds good. That sounds real good. We got beautiful people in the building. We got the gorgeous ladies in the building. Everybody's doing what they're doing. We got the fellas in here looking good. Been working out, doing their thing, you know. Why everybody, when you start working out, you got to tell everybody you working out. I did about 10 push-ups. Came out the house, boy, I'm working out now, boy. Did a couple jumping jacks, doing your thing. You know, I gotta ask y'all a question though. I gotta ask a question about everybody in here that's been working out, you know, doing what you do. Is it cool to take a shit before you work out or after you work out? Man, I made a mistake and I took a shit before I went and worked out. I'm sitting there on the treadmill. I'm going for about, you know, I'm doing my thing. Next thing you know, I feel a little itch back there. and I know there's somebody in here feeling me on that. I'm sitting on the treadmill. I feel a little itch. I'm like, nah, not today. Nah, I'm trying to get my hips right so the itch will stop. Then I feel a little sweat coming down. Oh, Lord, you know what I'm talking about then. Oh, wow. So I see we got a good crowd tonight. Y'all ready to have a good time? Say, oh, yeah. Let me get this. We got the food truck out to the side, like we said. Big shout out to the bartender fixing all of the drinks. Make sure you tip the bartender. We do have some cake back here. We will sing happy birthday to Leah a little bit later. We will cut the cake at that time. Big shout out to the DJ Black, making it happen for us. So, a special friend of the family, godfather to the twins. He was voted most likely to have a heart attack by 30. Most of you will probably think he looks real familiar, but this is not Bookman from Good Times. This is Sean Goins, the guy that makes everybody laugh. But he won't show up to an event. He may be trying to leave a little early, but he doesn't leave without anybody's sides being hurting and faces being tight from laughing. He's been asked by Leah to say a few words to you, and she would like for everyone to remember, if you smell wings, he's just passed you by. It's his cologne, lemon pepper. Thanks, Uncle Sean. Let's get it on. Y'all give it up for Sean Goins! What's up, y'all? What's up? So I know you think 9 is all in the trunk. 'Cause I ain't never scared. What? 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 What's up, everybody? Hey, Leah, that was a real cute intro. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all now, this is my first time doing comedy stand-up. I do a little, you know, at people's house, trip out, whatever. So if y'all don't laugh, that's on y'all. So I'm gonna have fun no matter what. So. Where all the single ladies at? I need you to raise your hand. So there's no single women in here? I bought all these ones for nothing.
Get him!
Oh, nah, I don't want no buddy, man. Look like you just got out. I don't want no problem. Yo, man, something that's been on my mind. And I noticed this the other day at the mall. Why do handicapped people have to park so close to the building? Like, people in wheelchairs, why do you have to park so close to the building? Isn't somebody pushing you? Like, you're not overexerting yourself, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, right? Have y'all ever seen somebody in a wheelchair before with dirty tennis shoes? I'm serious, like, why? Look, don't hate me. Ain't nobody safe when I'm on the microphone, okay? But like, why are your shoes dirty? What are you doing? Why are you in the wheelchair, first of all? What are you doing to make your shoes dirty? Stuff that just don't make sense, right? But on another note, I noticed a lot of things, a lot of people got exposed and humbled during the pandemic. Some of y'all girls thought y'all was just so fine until your salon closed down. And those wigs that you ordered from China were stuck out in the port because nobody unloading them ships. Had that Brazilian just sitting out there getting mold on it and everything. Some of y'all taking pictures on Facebook and Instagram talking about, oh, I'm going natural. Bullshit, you cannot go to the salon. No, we don't want to hear that excuse. Some of y'all looking like Florida Evans. Y'all know how that is, right? Hair kind of, you know, we're not going to talk about that. So, like I said, it's my first time. I done lost track of what I was getting ready to say next. But that's all right, because I'm up here with the mic, so don't say nothing crazy. But, let's see, hold on. Matter of fact, hold on a second. Oh yeah. I ain't embarrassed, y'all can laugh. I'm not embarrassed at all. I am not embarrassed. But anyway, one thing I do know, you gotta be careful when people say pray for them. You don't know what they're praying for. They might be praying for something evil or might be praying against you. You know, you might be like, hey, pray for me, especially on Facebook. We're all on Facebook, Instagram. Don't y'all hate when people say, oh, I'm gonna need my prayer warriors to say a prayer for me? Don't ask no questions what you're praying about. I'm not finna waste a prayer on you. You might be saying, Lord, let me rob this bank and get away with it. Nah, I'm not gonna give my energy to that. What's up, big dog? Got the little wings or something? What kind you got paid? But yeah, man, this whole comedy thing is new. Like I said, a lot of my friends told me I should try it. So here I am. That's it, man. I'm gonna cut it short. Because I ain't been preparing for stuff since high school, tests, everything, work on time, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass the mic on, but I want to give a shout out to two people that are not here. One is my dad, he passed away in 2017, and my boy Everett Lynn. If y'all know Everett and you know me and Everett could have been up here battling and y'all would have been sick. And I want to give a shout out to two brother, sister, best friend, the Thunderbirds, celebrating their wedding anniversary. My man Steve and Melanie, I love y'all. I appreciate everybody giving me a chance up here on the mic. Appreciate it. Yeah, y'all give it up. Y'all give it up for Sean Goins. Yeah. Yeah. Can we, I don't know if Sean, if all the single ladies raised their hand though. I was waiting on that over in the corner. I was like, where the single ladies at? Nobody. I was waiting on that for my boy Sean. And did y'all see the way he looked when I wore past by with the wings? What? I thought Sean was about to get you, boy. Speaking of food, man, they got this Uber Eats and all this stuff going on. Uber Eats, and you can order your food. And I got my grandma, I got my granddad in here. Do y'all order Uber Eats? You order? I don't think y'all order Uber Eats. Don't know old folks order Uber Eats. They don't care who bringing their food. They're particular about those type of things, you know? I had Uber Eats come to my house, man. I'm sitting there chilling. I'm at my place, and all I hear is, at the door, I'm like, what's going on? So I wait a minute. I go to the door. I look out the peephole. I look, nobody out there. Wait a little second. I go ahead and open the door. I look down. Some McDonald's out here. I'm like, man, McDonald's, I'm good. I shut the door. I don't really eat no McDonald's like that. So I'm chilling again. Another situation happened. I'm sitting there at my place. Here we go again. I go to the door. I'm like, I don't know what this is. So I go to it, open it up. Here we go again. Another thing of McDonald's. I'm like, who keeps leaving that? Like, I don't want to. Like, this is Uber Eats. This is why I don't order Uber Eats. So here we go on the last time. This happened about a couple of weeks ago too. I hear it again. Go to the door, look out, open it up. It's a Taco Bell. I looked at the Taco Bell. I brought the Taco Bell in. Didn't seem right to me. I put the Taco Bell back out there. I shut the door. I came back inside. I felt kind of bad. I went back outside to check on the Taco Bell food, and it was gone. I was like, man, they done came and got the Taco Bell this time. I felt real bad about it, because after I done ate my 2 quesadillas out the tacos, I'm like, dang, they're going to find out about this later. All right, we're going to go on to the next comic. She's a storyteller. She's a new face in the Charlotte performing art scene. She regrets to inform you that she's biracial, but not setting feet in the racial chat room kind of girl. On stage, she touches on topics about dating, race, and mental health. Be sure to check out her upcoming storytelling show at Spellbound Show. Y'all, everybody, give it up for the next comic to bless the stage, Noni!
It's giving bad bitch. Never ever play me like I'm ass.
How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all feeling good? Well, can we give another round of applause for the birthday girl? Loving it. Are you guys, I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, who's family? Clap if you family. Okay. We got a family set VIP. Friends, where you at? That's what's up. You're probably wondering why I'm dressed like a punk at the police building. To be fair, I did not realize this was a police building until I got here. I showed up like high as hell, smelling like gas, and I was like, fuck. I've got back pain from carrying these fat titties around all day. Anybody else? There we go. This is fun. You guys, I come from an interracial family, which makes holidays hard. Because every Christmas, my dad is always suggesting that our family get matching onesies, which I think is like a terrible idea because I know we'd fuck around and end up in an ad for the Gap. Especially because I have like the perfect family for that shit too. Like my mom's African black and my dad's NPR white. It just makes sense. Interestingly enough, my dad actually paid a dowry for my mom. Yeah, so when they were about to get married, he had to pay my mom's dad a bunch of money. And it's interesting to think about because it's like, okay, a man paying another man for the burden of a woman. Then it's a white man buying a black woman, you know? But then I like sat back and thought about it, right? And it's like, okay, so it's like a white American dude giving a poor black African farmer money. That kind of sounds like reparations to me. Yeah, right. It's fun. It's interesting though. A lot of people tend to assume my family's like the other way around, you know, like black dad, white mom. But I think that's just because y'all be watching way too much interracial cuckold porn. No. Speaking of dads, I have a tendency to date older. Like when I was 20, I dated a guy who was 36. When I was 22, I dated a guy who was 28. And a lot of people make weird assumptions about it, you know, like they think I'm in it for money, they think I have daddy issues, when really the answer is both. No, older men really just have nicer mattresses. Break my back and then repair it, you know what I mean? I'm also bisexual, and there's like a certain type of man nowadays that like bisexual women go for. It's not enough to just like be a dude, right? You gotta be like Pete Davidson and have Crohn's disease or something. Like, you don't need a deadly disease. You just need a disease bad enough that you could like dodge a draft. Like, that's the standard. I'm into pegging. So now you know someone who does that, like in real life, and like not just on the internet. So happy to be the face of it for everybody here. And really the reason why I like doing it is pegging is just substantially easier than riding. Like, okay, if sex was Mario Kart, thrusting would be a 50cc race. And riding, on the other hand, would be a 150cc tournament that you're playing against Japanese hackers. It's rigged against you. I do love being a woman though. One thing that I love about being a woman is bodysuits. Y'all fuck with bodysuits? Yeah, right? One of my favorite things about wearing bodysuits is when you laugh and like the crotch buttons pop and your coochie just out. It's like, girl, why are you so quiet? Like, go on, you laugh too. Go on, giggle. Let them lips loose. If you're not able to tell, I'm very mentally ill. I keep getting diagnoses. I'm like Thanos, just collecting diagnoses like Infinity Stones. And on an unrelated note, I was looking up mental hospitals near me, and this is completely real. I found this one mental hospital in Charlotte, and there was this one white woman who reviewed it, and she said, "This place made me feel like 3/5 of a person." Right? Fucking offensive. Like, why would you even say that? Like, it first of all, don't even make sense. Like, I do not think that slaves had support groups in our therapy, Jessica. Yeah. I did date a guy who had depression. And, you know, which isn't a problem in and of itself. Like, my main issue was that he thought that religion cured his mental illness. But my biggest problem was that his religion was Scientology. Yeah. So he would like straight up go to the Scientology Center in our city and get like hooked up to a Dianetics machine to like purge his brain of Ingrams, these like repressed memories we all have. So he would go do his treatment, he'd come back and be like, I'm cured. But I didn't believe him because he kept on trying to kill himself. Yeah. It all worked out in the end though. He broke up with me for a girl he met on League of Legends. So needless to say, I don't date white people anymore. I'm bad with money, so I've been looking at financial advice online. And I found this one article that said, don't buy anything unless you can afford to buy it twice. That's how I knew I could finally afford an abortion. I'll leave you guys with this. I have 2 different sex playlists for when I hook up with white people and when I hook up with black people. The sex playlist I put on when I hook up with black people is, you know, like Kalani, Miguel, Frank Ocean. When I hook up with white people, it's just that U2 album that Apple put on our phones a couple years back. Alright, thank you guys so much.
Y'all give it up. Now, come on, y'all. Give it up for Noni. I understand y'all ain't seen each other in years. I understand that y'all having a reunion up in here, but if you could, please give everybody the same respect that you just gave me. Just keep the volumes down when they're up here. Let's give everybody good respect when they're up here doing their thing. If you got conversation, take it outside right now. When they're on the stage and they have the mic, give them your undivided attention. All right? All right. If y'all having a good time, I mean, say, oh yeah. He said, give me a little music right quick before we bring up the next person. Just give me one little shout out. I got my family in here. My family, where y'all at? Hey. Hey, family. Hey. Hey.
Let me see you get loose. You really wanna show me that you let me get loose. No free goose if you don't get loose. Get up out the coop if you won't get loose.
Hey, hey, hey.
Reach for your toe, get loose. Over for the pole, up and don't get loose. So if you wanna get loose, no more draw unless you wanna get loose.
Let's go. All right. All right, all right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the next one? Y'all ready? We're giving it to you real good. We're giving it to you real good. Shout out to the birthday girl again. She's back there getting it situated for you. But we're going to bring out the next hat. And hailing from all the way from her mom and dad, Jazz has been making a name for herself on the comedy scene by being a real raw and reliable. She definitely feels blessed to share her gifts with the world. So watch the Lord use her on stage. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's go. Y'all give it up for Jazz.
How y'all hoes doing this evening? And when I say hoes, I mean it in the nicest way you can call somebody a hoe. Like for real. Man, right here with the striped pants, you're giving me strong lady vibes. I feel like it's one more. Not over there. Baby over here. Ma'am, you're giving me strong lady vibes. Both y'all look like ladies who used to be hoes back in the day. So when I say how y'all hoes doing, I'm talking to everybody. Just everybody in the room. Alright, before I get into my set, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Jazz. I'm here to entertain you hoes for a couple minutes. Before I get into my set, I just like to get a feel for the audience. If you're in a relationship, make some noise. All my couples, make some noise for me. Yikes. Okay. Let me rephrase that question. All my couples who actually like each other this evening, make some noise for me. I don't believe you hoes. Okay. Never believe the second time. We're gonna play a little game. Let's see who's been in their relationship for the longest. If you guys have been together for over 5 years, make some noise. Okay, 10. 15. 20. All the side pieces looking around like, really? How did we get here? All right, 25. I guess I need to start these jokes if we got some people who done been together for 25 years in a row. It's about y'all bedtime. I know that medication's starting to kick in. The mind's getting real heavy, real heavy. All right, we're gonna keep rolling. 30 years. Quick side note, do anybody notice how the more the years, the more depressed the moods start to sound? Anything under like 15 years, it's like, woo! Anything over 20, whoa. She's still here, whoa. All right, we're gonna keep rolling. What are we stopping at, 30, 35 years? Oh, that took everybody out, okay. We're gonna roll it back. If you've been together for 26 years. Okay, what about, ma'am, right here, who said the depressed mood? First off, is your better half here? Do he know y'all playing this game? Because you was Okay, how long have you guys been together? 30 years. Can anyone in the room top 30 years? Yes. So y'all didn't hear me? And then she said it with an attitude, yes. Yes. Ask me. All right, man, how long have you been with your better half? 50 years. Y'all can stop. Oh, sir, do you want to challenge that? How long? Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all, that's beautiful. Give it up for that couple one more time. That's a lot. Yeah, y'all, like I said, y'all can stop. They don't win nothing. They get to go home with the one they love. I hope that's good enough. I hope it's good enough. No, that's beautiful. I just had my 15-year anniversary with T-Mobile, my cell phone company. Y'all didn't let me finish. That's on y'all. That's on y'all. That's on y'all. I am a single Pringle. All my single people make some noise. Y'all heard that? It's called happiness. Nobody in a relationship with that happy to move. Nobody. No, it's cool. It's definitely cool. I'm gonna move this so y'all can see me. You don't know me to be laughing at that joke like that. You don't know me like that. Nah, for real. Happy birthday to the lady of the hour. I know she is running around, but we're here for our girl. I love Leah. I just had a birthday not too long ago. I'm lying, my birthday was in October, but still, we're gonna say it's not too long ago. I just had a birthday and I turned 32 years old. Yes, black don't crack unless you want it. That's true. And it's crazy because, I'm at that age and it's just weird. People come up to me saying crazy stuff. They're like, Jazz, you're in your 30s now, motherhood is calling. So I hung up the phone, the whole phone. Motherhood don't got nothing to say to me that I actually want to hear. Kids are the worst. I just think that's it. Kids are terrible little people. I know y'all probably thinking you don't have kids. Yes, I do. I work with children. I work at an all special needs school. So I slashed his tires during that time. I did it. They were sitting on bricks when he woke up. Don't you play with me. Don't play with me. Everybody's like, oh, you're so great with kids. You'll be a great mom. No, I'm a plant girl. I love plants all day. I love aloes, succulents. Just this one plant. I love it so much. You can grow it or you can buy it. They sell it by the gram. And I know somebody here got a 3.5 because I can smell it. It's always a hand in the back like a silent auction. It's right here. Say no more, sis. I see you. It ain't that dark in here. Use her, Lord. Use her, Lord. We're supporting black businesses all 2022. Use the Lord. Now, speaking of the Lord using people, has the Lord ever used anyone in this room before? Yeah. 5 people? All right, a room full of heathens and hoes. My people. These are my people. Nah, it's good. I'm going to tell y'all about this one time the Lord used me. He don't come that often, so I remember it. No, it's for real. The Lord be using me. He be jumping in and using me. So my comedy career has been going pretty decent. Had a competition. I won $500. It's gone. I spent it. Okay, so I won the $500, and the producers thought it'd be a great idea to post me holding 5 $100 bills onto the internet. As soon as I saw it, delete. Okay, nobody need to know that. I'm guessing my cousin saw it before I was able to take it down. I don't know about you guys, but everybody got that one cousin who they only speak to 2 times a year. And one of the phone calls always start a little something like this. Hey, cuz. You know I hate to call and ask for anything. So I hung up the phone. Whatever she needs, the Lord will provide her with. He will. So she called me back. She was like, hey, cuz, I think we got disconnected. I was like, yeah. I was driving through that tunnel on Hawthorne Road. I lost service. There's no tunnels on Hawthorne Road. But I was like, yeah, I lost service. And she was like, well, I just called because I just want to let you know that it's been real hard on me and the kids, and our light's about to get cut off. And we just need to borrow $498. She said, I wouldn't call you, but I don't know what to do. I said, I don't know what you're going to do neither. I was going to hang up the phone again. But the Lord jumped in, and he started to use me. So I got my cousin on one phone and the Lord in my ear. And I said, cuz, I got it. She said, you going to give me the money? I said, no. I got a message from the Lord. You need to be patient. She said, what that got to do with anything? My lights are about to get cut off. I don't know about y'all, but we grew up in the church, and it was one of those verses in the Bible. I always get a little confused. Guinness, Ecclesiastes, St. John, Little John, Ludacris, I'm not sure. It's one of them books in the Bible. And my cousin said, what you talking about? My light's about to get cut off. I said, do you remember that verse that goes, sometimes the Lord will lead you to the dark to guide you to the light. I can hear the confusion in my cousin's voice. She say, what that got to do with anything? My light's about to get cut off. I said, cuz, listen. Sometimes the Lord will lead you to the dark to guide you to the light. She said, what they got to do with anything? I said, in this moment, in this hour, I feel like the Lord is about to take you to the dark. She was like, you always somewhat joking. You gonna give me the light bill money or not? I said, who am I? Who is little old Jazz? I said, little, this is my story. Who is little old Jazz to block what the Lord has for you. If God saw it fit for you to be in the dark, shall his will be done. Amen? Amen. Them lights got cut off. She didn't find the money. Who knew? Who knew? I know y'all probably thinking I'm a horrible cousin. I'm not. I went and picked my cousin up. It was like 12 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday. I turned on the lights and the heat in my car because she didn't have any. And we was going to drive down to the Dollar Tree, but gas was $4.86, so we just prayed about it in the parking lot. And let me tell you where the testimony comes in. God provided her with 300 candles and 2,000 matches. Won't he do it? She almost burnt down the apartment complex, but that's on her. That's on her. They say the Lord works in mysterious ways. He be moving. Use me, Lord. Use me. I feel like the Lord is still using me. Quick side note. I don't like to call people out and make them feel weird. But it's 2 white girls in here that I need to talk to. Y'all look super thick. And I want to know what y'all eating up here in Charlotte. That's all I want to know. Is it the chicken? Is it the chicken that y'all eating, cuz?
White girls, am I one?
Girl, you know you want the white girls. Shut your ass up. Am I one? Am I one of the white girls? All the other white girls with a regular white body, like, she ain't talking to me. She ain't talking to me. It's your daddy's side. Your daddy been in some black. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you know what they say, girl. I see. You see these thighs? Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. You see that? Yeah. You know what they say? Once you go black, that credit score going down. It's going down for real. That credit score is going down. I feel like the Lord is still using me before I get out of here. I'm gonna save a life. I know y'all probably was thinking this was just a comedy show. No, I'm about to save a life in here. All my big people, make some noise for me. Can you hear me, DJ? I'm gonna say it again. They probably was eating. They probably was eating. Okay, let me say it again, cause y'all, before anybody else, I want to let y'all know. I can see y'all. Okay, I can see every single one of y'all. Okay, I'm gonna ask this question again. All my big people, make some noise. It's still some liars in the room. I got here a little early. I ain't want to say nothing. I got here a little early. I asked for all my big people to make some noise. We had 7 people make noise. I counted 22 heffalumps come through them little doors right there. I was here early. So it's all right. I'm gonna just let the Lord use y'all. We're going to let them slide. I don't want nobody feeling left out. All my small and medium people, make some noise. You can shut your ass up. This ain't about you, ma'am. You did that with way too much energy. Shut up. Well, I'm guessing the Lord is using me. I guess this is who this message is for. I'm about to save your life, sis. I'm about to save your life. What's a small weight? If you weigh under 215, that ain't small. It seems small to me. What's the small weight? If you weigh under 185.
Do that.
Yeah, I know, sis. You like I'm right there. I'm right there. All right, if you weigh under if you're smaller than me, listen, okay? QT's donuts go on sale after 3 o'clock. They're 69 cents. That wasn't even a joke. I'm trying to save a life. I'm really trying to save a life. Y'all need to go get y'all weight up, okay? No, I'm being so serious. After each performance I have, my mama, she calls me. She's like, hey, I want you to call me when you walk into your car. I don't want nobody driving past you thinking they finna pick you up and put you in their trunk. I be on the phone with my mama like, who? Who in Charlotte, North Carolina is willing to pick me up tonight. Let's hear it. That's what I thought. I'm good, mama. I'm good. It's y'all small ladies who need to get your weight up. Because if a kidnapper was thinking about getting me or you, sis, guess what? You're going to be on the news tomorrow at 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 3. You're going to have your own little special, sis. Y'all, you missing. You are missing. Go get you a donut. I'll give you $1 when we leave here, okay? That's the Lord using me. Before I get out of here, I'm pretty sure my time is rolling up. I just want to leave you guys with something strong and something special. During the pandemic, it was really, really hard for us. Like, it was a lot of people we had to get to know ourselves on a deeper level. It was insane. It got to the point where I was just having a really, really hard time falling asleep. You know, my cousin, she suggested you listen to sounds of the ocean or you listen to the sounds of the wave. Y'all, real quick, time out. We're going to pause. I got ADD. I have to say this before I go. Sir, you right here? You still got that mask on your elbow? You just good. You good to go. I walked by, my guy carrying his mask right here. I said, Corona ain't gonna get him. Not today. Not today. Not the way he do it. I don't know if y'all heard, but the new strand come in through the elbow. And my bro he say the Lord got him. If he ain't got nothing else, the Lord got him. And one more person I want to talk about. I know at one point, when I walked in here, I smelled fish. I was super excited. Ma'am, a good fish fry. Black people, I don't know none of y'all hoes, but we all cousins tonight. Thank y'all for inviting me. I know the temperature here was kind of cool at one point, then it was kind of warm, and it was kind of cool. And sir, I feel you, because you got that scarf on. And I was like, I don't know what the temperature of his neck is, but can somebody please go help my boy regulate his body temperature? He in here looking like a whole preemie baby with that goddamn scarf on. Use him, Lord. Use him. I said, okay, sir, I see you. I see you. Real quick, shout out to the bartender, because y'all was showing y'all ass at one point. Shout out to the bartender. That's all I got there, bro. That's all I got. I love you, boo. I would drop it low, but I'm going to pick it up slow. You hear me? Okay. Nah, but during the pandemic, it got really, really hard. You know, I couldn't go to sleep for nothing. Like, and everything was just thrown off. So my cousin, she suggested, she was like, you probably need to start listening to sounds to help you go to sleep. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. She was like, waterfalls, crickets, you know, lakes and stuff like that. But it really got to the point where I couldn't go to sleep unless I heard one sound. And it sounded a little something like this. It'd be like, and if I was having a really, really hard time going to sleep. Thank you so much, Charlotte, North Carolina. You guys have been beautiful tonight.
Y'all give it up. Come on. Y'all give it up for John. I don't know what that buzzing sound was. I ain't never heard no buzzing sound before. Tell y'all something about them big girls, man. I had a big girl one time. She was like, Dre, pick me up. I like, lay down, baby, just lay down. That was incredible, I like that. So, there's two things that sort of irks me sometimes, you know, when somebody texts you. You get a couple of text messages. What's two things that irks you a little bit when you get a text message? It's the what you doing text, right? You're like, what you doing? And the other one is, I need a favor. When somebody asks I need a favor, you be like, she say you want to hang up the phone, you want to start stuttering a little bit, but that was cool. And y'all having a good time? Yeah. Let me just say, oh yeah. This has been incredible. Don't forget, we're having an after party preceding this immediately after the show. So we're gonna crank it up with DJ Black. We're gonna party with Leah for her birthday. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna eat cake, and we're gonna enjoy each other. Is that cool? Is that right? Say, oh yeah! Okay, we're gonna go to the next comic. Visiting all the way from New Jersey. Maybe you've seen him or not, but he's been on several shows. He's been gracing the stages and making people laugh for 20 plus years. To name a few outlets, he's been at Comedy Central, MTV, and A&E. He was also P. Diddy's bad boy of comedy. He has a special on Dry Bar running currently, and is an author of a memoir about meditation and its benefits. Lightening Up, that's the name of it. Available on Amazon and in the selected bookstores. He is Leah's comedy coach and mentor. He's been showing love for her in and out of comedy business. He's been showing her all the things about it, which isn't always funny. He took her under his wing in 2020 and has.
I ain't talking about the other light-skinned black, like you need to see my face. I like the whole little spacious thing we got going on. This is COVID friendly right here. This is real COVID. I feel like it's for the adult table right there. You guys good? You guys good?
Yes.
Everybody vaccinated?
Yes.
All right, nobody on this side? All right, you guys don't cough at all. I don't want no problems. I'm between boosters right now, you know what I mean? I actually wasn't gonna get the vaccine, right? I was like, you know what? I could trust my immune system. But then I realized all my black friends said that they wasn't gonna get the vaccine. And then all my white friends said they was gonna get it. So history dictated that I get that vaccine. So I'm gonna be on the white side of this thing. I ain't even telling what race I was till I showed up. Says, here, sir, it says you. Give me that vaccine in your hand. Don't go in the back. I don't want that back vaccine. I don't want that Johnson & Johnson. It sounds like brothers made it, you know what I mean? I got it back. I got the vaccine back in April, right? Remember when it was hard to get? Remember you couldn't get a vaccine? You needed underlying conditions. I started making up conditions. Yeah, I got dry feet. Is that an underlying condition? Now you can get a vaccine at McDonald's. Like, let me get a number 3 in a vaccine. You can get a COVID test at Food Line. You know what I mean? Oh man. I always said, you know, they said the minorities, the black and brown people wasn't going to get the vaccine, right? I said they wanted the black and brown folks to get the vaccine. They should have just did a little reverse psychology. They should have said the vaccine is only for white people. The Bloods and the Crips been breaking in Walgreens like, give me that vaccine. Put the Pfizer and Moderna in the bag. You can keep that Johnson & Johnson. I like it though, man. You guys are beautiful. They said mentor. She need to be mentoring me. I ain't never had a sold out show. I've been doing comedy for 20 years. Nobody even know who I am. She has surpassed. Look, the student has become the teacher. This is beautiful. Though. This ain't, you know, Leah is a beautiful person. Look at all the people that she brought out, right? Yeah. Right? A bunch of females, you know, that's one of my standards. I check to see if a girl is crazy now, if she got friends. She ain't got no friends, I don't mess with her, man. Like, you been on this planet 30-something years, you ain't got no friends? Nobody willing to put up with you? All right, we got the white people coming back. That's cool. All right, I was nervous. Y'all white in here, guys. Okay, what you say on the other side of that door, but right now, for these jokes, definitely beige. Oh man, don't get me wrong, I like white people. But little white girls make me nervous. I'll tell you why. I was on a cruise, right? I started doing cruises because that's where my comedy career is headed. And I was in a jacuzzi by myself, right? Just making bubbles, you know, happy, right? This little 8-year-old white girl got in a jacuzzi with me. Now it's just me and her in the jacuzzi. Got people walking by. It don't look right when you're the only one in the jacuzzi with a little white girl. No matter what you say to a little white girl in the jacuzzi, it sounds creepy. Like, where your parents at? I always wanted a little girl. I had to get the hell out of that jacuzzi. And look, that did not relieve my anxiety. I was worried about that little girl the rest of the day. Because I said, what if something happens to her? Because you know they're going to go to the videotape. Last scene in the jacuzzi with a big black man. Sounds like every dad's worst nightmare. Had my ass on Nancy Grace. Look at him. Look how nervous he looks. You guys are fun, man. I like it. A lot of single ladies in here, right? There's single ladies just over there. Any? Really? Where the single ladies at? Make some noise. Single ladies, right? Just 2 in the whole room? Why? Why? Because I'm asking. They're like, we were single last night, we'll be single tomorrow. Not right now. Not for you, Mr. Funny Man. I'm recently single, right? Me and my girl broke up. Well, she broke up. I'm still with her. It ain't gonna be that easy. I do the breaking up. I'm thinking about stalking her too. I can't really stalk though because I got ADD. It is hard to stalk someone when you're constantly distracted. I followed her like 3 blocks before I had to call her. Did you make a left or a right on me? You know what? I'll just be waiting for you in the bushes. Look, she moved out. She didn't even tell me she was moving out. So when I came home, I thought we had been robbed. I'm walking around like we've been robbed. But they only took her stuff. She gonna be pissed. Oh man, you guys are fun. I'm just up here to warm you guys up a little bit, man. I'm so proud. Like, dating is rough though, right? You married, sir? I don't know why. You married?
Yep, 30 years.
30 years. Okay, that's why you're not laughing at nothing. Right? 30 years, I ain't nothing funny. Hey, just happy to be out the house. Where's your wife? Oh, they're over there. He don't even know. Oh, you came? I didn't even know. Why you ain't tell me you was coming? That's awesome, man. 30 years, man. What's the secret?
Mom and Dad have been 58 years. That's the secret.
You just gonna change the subject on me? You just gonna throw your parents under the bus? Ask them. I don't know. All right, I'll leave you alone. You guys are fun, man. The guys at the bar again. Yeah, you're gonna be there for a while. Might as well wrap it up. All right. Last one. I'll let you guys get out of here. Right? Dating is rough because I feel like women can be deceptive in the things that they're wearing. You know, nowadays. You know, like the padded bra. That's a little deceptive. I get a girl to my room. She take up the bra. The titties go with the bra. You're like, what the hell? You know how many drinks I bought based on this? You better quit that damn thing. I'll give you a better example, right? I was watching this commercial. They had these Latina dancers in the commercial, right? Dancing all sexy, like Dancing with the Stars. Kind of find out at the end of the commercial, the woman is wearing a diaper. Oh, shit. It's a sexy diaper commercial. Anybody got a diaper on right now? That's some information I need up front. Get a woman to my room, the last thing I want to see. Well, the second to last thing I want to see. I'm not saying it's gonna be a deal breaker. I'm just you got that much space, you got a story to tell, right? But Mr. Lynn, I'm gonna ask you this, because you know the most deceptive thing without a doubt is the Spanx. You know about the Spanx? No? I didn't think so. Let me explain it to you, Mr. Lynn. It's like a bodysuit for women. It's like a girdle that they spend all day cramming into. They get help from friends getting this thing, right? And when they take it off, it's like a can of biscuits. It's like, pop! Oh my goodness. Where did all this come from? Yo, man, you guys are fun, man. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? I don't think y'all ready. Let me tell y'all something, man. It is my honor to introduce to you guys the guest of honor. I mean, with the sincerest gratitude, the guest of honor has been a great friend. You guys that know her, she's a great support system. She's just an incredible person. And she loves making people laugh. She has that rare talent to make other people laugh. And with that said, it's my sincerest gratitude. Coming to the stage, Leah! Stand up, get on your feet, here she comes!
Make me feel like a superstar. Can y'all see me though? I want y'all to see me though. Can you see me? Yes. I got on my Easter suit. My Easter suit. Yes. I'm channeling my inner flower pot. Y'all having a good time? Oh man, I tell you what, listen. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate y'all coming out and celebrating my 25th birthday with me. You know, and I'm gonna stay up here as long as these shoes will let me, okay? Because I tell you, like my mama say, these called sit-downs. Sit down. But no, seriously, man, thank y'all for coming out and celebrating. You know, everybody out here looking good, smelling good, you know. I smelled the butters before I got out here, the cocoa butters, the shea butters. Yeah, I appreciate some of y'all put on your good wig pieces tonight. Sheened them all up, the light reflecting off of them, I appreciate that. Cause ain't nothing worse than no raggedy wig piece. I was talking to this lady, she turned her head to the right, but her hair didn't turn. It was like her hair couldn't trust me. It was like, I'm gonna keep my eyes on her. You look to the right, I got this one. Like they had been talking about me behind my back. But you know, it's been some talent up here. I want to thank Noni. She had to get up out of here. I want to thank my girl Jazz, my cousin. I call him Lamont, but y'all call him Raye, okay? You know what I mean? My girl, y'all said Jazz, and of course Raye, man. Listen, and clap for yourself, because all of us survived COVID. Some of us might have had it, but we survived it. Because I was concerned about some of y'all. Because I knew what your pre-COVID stats looked like. Blood pressure looked like an improper fraction out here. 318 over 16. I'm like, how are they still walking? And I don't want y'all to think I have COVID, I have allergies right now. Because 2 years ago, if I had sounded like this room would have been empty. People ain't out here playing. Now we can do bodily functions in public again. We can cough, we can sneeze, we can poop. Some of y'all didn't never stop doing that. But yeah, like I said, everybody looking good tonight. I appreciate you, ladies. This was a kind of check your heel kind of night. You had to make sure you put that lotion on them heels tonight. Because I done seen some of y'all heels. Some of y'all ain't put lotion on since last summer. Because black folk will say, ain't nobody gonna see that. Ain't nobody gonna see that. Legs just out here looking like snow. That don't make no sense. I was standing behind this lady in TJ Maxx. From ankle down, she looked like a statue. I had never seen ash on a human like that before. That shit don't itch. I'm gonna count my cuss words because my mama was very clear. She said, I don't want to hear it, Leah. I said, I'm a member of the usher board. These people know me. My daddy think he that dude, so he was like, look, the Leah name is on that wire tonight, girl. Don't you embarrass me. Don't you embarrass me. But honestly, before we go any further in the show, I gotta thank my mama and my daddy, man. Y'all Etta and Willie Lynn. Let me tell you something, these two. But actually, if it wasn't for that dark and stormy night back in 1975, I wouldn't have made my debut in April of 1976. So I appreciate that, Mama. Thank you. You're nasty, girl. You're nasty. But y'all paid your good hard-earned money to come out here and see me tonight. Some of y'all even brought people with you, and I appreciate that. No refunds, but I do appreciate that. Yes, I do. And it has been noted that I know some of you were asking if we accept EBT next time, and I definitely will put that in the works because I want all to be able to participate. But anyway, like I said, so back to my parents who I love dearly, right? One thing's for certain and two things for sure that I know about these two right here. They're gonna go out to eat and they're gonna read the obituaries. Every day. Every day. They don't miss a day. They don't miss a day. They might not eat, they might even watch they behind. They gonna read them obituaries. And I said, Lord, I said, Mom, come on now. I said, why y'all read the obituaries every day? Mama like, that's how I keep up with my classmates. I'm like, damn, try Facebook, you know what I mean? If I need about that life, try grannies after dark, but I'm saying, quit reading obituaries every day. It's ridiculous. And pre-COVID, they was in competition going to funerals. My daddy, they was out there calling out funeral stats like they was playing spades. Papa was like, I got 3 this week. Mama like, I got 2 in a possible. Mr. Smith just got put on hospice. So. Any day now, it could be any day now. Yeah, but I tell you what, these two right here, man, they have supported me in everything. You hear me? Everything. Yes. They really have. Good, bad, and in between. You hear me? Me and Mama was running a legal bologna sandwich operation. You remember that, Mama? 7th grade, yes. I was taking the orders and she was making them. I appreciate that, yep. And my daddy, he helped me open up a club. Yes, Jesus. Came up in there in tight pants, had a little gold watch on and stuff. I'm like, Papa, ain't nobody looking for you. Nobody checking. You and Uncle James, y'all done had y'all run. Get somewhere and sit down. But you know what though, honestly, let me check the room right quick. God is good. And all the time. The white folk, I can't leave you out. Don't you break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. Y'all ain't gonna say with me. Y'all gonna leave me out there. Y'all know that shit. Don't act like y'all was bumping that, pulling up. I heard what it was. But anyway, so most of you all know. Let me be clear too. For those who have never seen me in your life, I always look this good. Yeah. This is my Saturday outfit. You should see my Sunday. You should see my Sunday outfit. But seriously though, for those of you who don't know, I'm helping to raise my nephew. He's an asshole, but yeah, somebody had to say it. I know y'all like, oh, he's only 5, but listen, if y'all have ever met Kobe, then you know. And if you ever met my brother, for those of you who didn't, Kobe is Everett 2.0. And that ain't saying a lot. But anyway, so I'm helping raise my nephew, Kobe. He goes to a different type school than the twins went to. I think the name of his school is Urban. The twins went to more of a suburban type school. And because of that, I recently joined a violent gang called a PTA. And let me tell you something, white women, y'all can drink, okay? I have just never seen wine so casually consumed at 10 o'clock in the morning while we supposed to be discussing gluten and the latest allergy. They over there drunk off Powell and Sauvignon Blanc. I'm like, I can't be drunk before 12. I got stuff to do today, you know what I mean? But at Kobe School, it's a little bit different. The PTA bake sale has turned into a swap meet. So we in there selling edibles and everything else, hair pieces, gold teeth. I said, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. But we have reached our goal of $10,000. And that's what counts. And that's what counts. But so, you know, I'm kind of like Sean. Sometimes my mind kind of leaves me. So hold on, let me check my little piece of paper right quick. Because, you know, for those who don't know, I do participate in 420 because I got glaucoma. Yes, I do, but it's all good, you know. But my dad being a cop, you know, he was like, you know, weed is a drug. I'm like, listen, your TV's still on the wall, so that ain't a drug. don't worry about that. It's all good. It's all good though. But I'm gonna say this because white people a couple years. Let me just say this: black folk, why it's so hard to do business with y'all? Damn. It's ridiculous. You ain't gonna be on time. Your prices fluctuate. You don't have the materials that you need. You come to paint, you ask, do I have paintbrushes? I'm like, what kind of business is this? Yeah, you hand me a business card, I flip it over, you done marked out somebody else's business card. Wrote your name in it, crayon or marker. Jesus, it's ridiculous. But the thing really is though, black folk we are the, jack of all trades, but a master of few. Let's be clear. Yeah, we do too much. You know what I mean? Met a gentleman in Lowe's. I needed some work done. He was like, lady ma'am, you look like, what you looking for, lady ma'am? I told her what I was looking for. He said, well, do you have anybody to do it for you, lady ma'am? I said, well, what's your prices, Cletus? What's your prices? This dude handed me a business card. He does lawn care, taxes, catering, and he a midwife. I said, yeah, I don't want you cutting my shrubs and then coming in and help me deliver a baby. Something just ain't right about that. I just feel some kind of way about that. And let me tell you something, y'all need to stop letting everybody do your taxes, okay? You can't do it. You made $8,000 last year, you getting audited. You can't do that. You can't do that. Now you gotta go to the weed man to get a receipt. You can't do that. You just can't let everybody everybody do your taxes. I have a CPA, okay? I have a professional tax preparer. She's in the house, hand out some cards, Missy. For real, we ain't out here playing. We gotta just do better though, you know what I mean? Because COVID was an eye-opener for so many of us. Because, let's be clear, y'all was already unhealthy pre-COVID. Where's Sean go? He probably somewhere eating. He left. Oh, he in the back. There you go. Let me tell y'all something. That's my boo right there. He did not want to come up here today. He did not. We had to shoot him in the butt with a tranquilizer gun. I gotta take this dude to Golden Corral tomorrow just because he came up here tonight. But I appreciate it, Sean. Thank y'all. Thank you. I mean, not y'all. You big as y'all, but thank you. Yeah, but I'm just saying, black folk, we're gonna do better in 2022. We got to. We got to eat better, you know what I mean? Because some of y'all need to put the fork down and pick up the blood pressure cuff. This is getting ridiculous. You gotta know your stats. You gotta know your stats out here, you know? Put the gravy ladle down. We could put gravy on everything, because some of y'all is one extra piece of cheese right now from not making it. Because we gotta do extra everything, extra ranch, extra. Y'all put so much ranch on stuff that your lettuce just be floating by. That kill all nutritional value of that salad. And I heard, but I know this is a vaccinated crowd. Even if you wasn't vaccinated, you gonna say you vaccinated. Because don't nobody want to be ostracized for not getting vaccinated, right? But I'm just gonna say this. Go by what you are. If you already know you unhealthy, go get the shots, the boosters, because I think y'all about on y'all 9th booster now. What number booster we on? Pretty soon y'all gonna have superpowers, all them vaccines they giving y'all. Can you hear me say y'all, right? Because I got my 2. Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to be a pin cushion, because that's bad. You don't even know what's in the vaccine. That's the whole thing. And it's so funny because everybody talking about, yeah, you know I did. I put on my COVID-20. No, you didn't. I know you in 2018. You was just as big. Why do people act like we didn't know nobody before COVID hit, right? Absolute nonsense. The vaccine took my edges out. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. You didn't have edges at Obama's inauguration. Don't blame the vaccine on them bald spots. But you know, actually though, this is my personal thing. I ain't got nothing against fake hair. Do what you do with it, right? But just take the shit off. You ain't got to sleep in it, swim in it, do everything in it. Hang it up, give it a rest. Give it a rest. It wasn't meant for all of that. It's like contacts. Put them in, see, take them out. You know what I mean? Some of y'all done had y'all wigs on so long, you take them off, your reflection don't even know who you are. Your reflection be squinting like, she looks familiar. But where my teachers at? I know we got some teachers. You've been in the system, you taught, yeah, you won. My mama was one, I know Talisha won. I was one. Oh, okay. I was one. I got fired. On a Thursday, though. They let me go on a Thursday. They didn't even let me work out the whole week. They was like, Miss Lynn, get your stuff. You know what? Don't even worry about your stuff. Just get on up off the property. But it was all good, though, you know, because they put the brown teachers at the brown schools, and y'all know the brown kids don't know how to act. Let's be clear, you know what I mean? But that's our fault, though, people. We have told these kids they were smarter than what they are. You know your kid dumb. Just let them know. Just let them know. Like the twins, they know. I tell them, y'all smart some of the time, y'all cute some of the time, but y'all ain't no geniuses. Let's be clear. We gotta go back to talking to our kids rough. You got to go back and tell them. You know what I mean? You had that. You got to be real with your kids. You gotta be real with your kids. We ain't real with these kids no more. Got the little girl in the wheelchair thinking she gonna be a track star. That's not true. That's not true. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. Got the little cross-eyed boy thinking he gonna be an airline pilot. No, you're not. Well, I don't know. Spirit is hiring anybody. Spirit is hiring anybody. And JetBlue, because if it's good enough for Mike Tyson, it's good enough for you, okay? That was dumb. He needed a better travel agent. There's no reason he should have been on JetBlue to hit that man like that. But everybody know about the Will Smith incident, right? Yeah, don't try me like that. Don't try me. I like to fight. I like to fight. I don't know why. We like that. Me and my brother was like that. We about beat the usher up in church because she ain't put us where we wanted to sit. Alright, Miss Johnson, don't get tossed up in there. Nah, my mom raised me better than that. Yes. Speaking of church though, we grew up Presbyterian, right? And I don't know if y'all know anything about the Presbyterian church, but if you catch the Holy Ghost, they're gonna ask you to leave. Because they don't play that. They don't play that. You got to praise them quietly. But then when we go down to Georgia, where my daddy from, at the Baptist church, you be in there rocking, honey. Woo, you be there all day. But you be rocking, and that's what counts. Hold on. Let me see. All right. Yep. Right. Yep. All right. We back on it. So, where my single people at? Where my single people? All right, good. I just want somebody to tell y'all this. It's you. Yeah. Some of y'all been single since I met you in nursery school. It's you. I'm sorry. Somebody's gotta tell you. You know what I mean? But really what it is we give up, ladies, we giving up too much milk. We giving up too much milk. Ain't nobody gonna buy us with y'all cows. Ain't nobody gonna buy the cow all this free milk we giving out. We over there washing dishes, folding drawers, getting checking accounts with each other, names on them and stuff. But you can't even call on your boyfriend in his face. That don't make sense. I'm gonna tell you now, we talk more than twice a week, and you know anything about me, you my boyfriend. I don't give a damn. I got 10 boyfriends right now. Cause my one won't do, somebody else will. You know that, right? No, that's not true, Mama. That's not true. That was a joke. Because I know Jazz called y'all hoes out earlier. That ain't me. That's not me. I read to the blind on Thursdays. I'm so holy. I'm so holy. But while I have y'all attention though, can I hold $20 on Friday? Don't y'all hate when people do that? Then when Friday comes, you can't find them or the $20. Don't ask me for no money. I ain't that kind of friend. I'll let your lights get cut off. But I'll get you some candles, the good smelling ones, okay? So while you sit in the dark, you can just act like you on vacation. It'll smell like a sea in there, but dark as hell. We just gotta do better about everything. Cause you know, like I said, COVID ran through the black community. We got bad credit running through we got them buy him, pay his. Everything attacks the black community. Right, but y'all let it. Y'all still get mad when people say the N-word. Stop it. It makes no sense. Quit giving the word power. You know what I mean? I get it. I ain't never been called one, and I have worked in some pretty white facilities. Now they might have said it behind my back. That don't count, right? But to my face, they never said it. I thank God, Jesus, because I don't know if my daddy would come and bail me out. Because it's a list of stuff he'll come and get you out. That might not be one of them. Yeah, but like I said, with the education system, though, you know they had that challenge going on where it was slap a teacher. Did y'all know about that? It was slap a teacher? Yeah, but you know that wasn't going on in the black communities. They was doing it at Glen Valley Prep. Because I can assure you at Booker T. Washington Alternative Learning and Barber School, they was not slapping nobody. And the teacher was ready for it too. They was out there stretching and stuff. Ooh, I wish. Ooh, you know, we love that I wish. We live by that I wish. Ooh. Yeah, because I'll fight a kid. Ooh, I'll fight a kid. I will fight a kid. If you can swing, you can get swung on. That's my motto. That is my motto. But yeah, like I said, thank y'all for coming out tonight. I don't know. So let me get my thoughts together. I don't know really how to say thank you outside of just saying thank you. Like, I'm not an emotional person. I'm not gonna stand up here and cry and all that. It ain't that good. You know, just thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for showing love, you know, and all that good stuff. You know, I've gotten a little bit older now. You know, when you get older, things change. Somebody should have gave me the memo. Because I'm growing hair in places I know I should not be growing hair. I keep a pair of tweezers in my pocket just in case that chin hair pop out. That is not sexy at all. That is not sexy at all. I said, Lord, if I don't hurry up and find a man, I'm going to turn into Chewbacca. I have to change my name to Leon. Because, you know, everybody wants to be something else right now. You know, they coming for the black women. Why everybody want to be a woman? And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if y'all don't know gay people, but tell them women don't act like that. We don't act. We don't do all that sashaying. Who does that? We ain't got time for all that. We don't do that. But some of y'all women are acting kind of mad. Hit everybody with the bruh. What's up, bruh? Girl, stop. You got 5 kids. You ain't that hard. Calm down. But I have a lot of classmates in here. Where that Dub C? Dub C? Where my Dub? Yeah. Yeah, okay. And for y'all who don't know what Dub C is, that's one of the best high schools in Charlotte. It was one of the blackest. Hold on, that didn't sound right. It was where all the black folk went. My mama went there. That just goes to show you how established. See? How established it is. But I heard they had like a little gathering or something today. I couldn't make it. But I'm glad y'all had a good time though. But yeah, man, I tell you, y'all have supported me in everything. When I had the club, y'all supported me. When I was selling cigarettes out my trunk in West Charlotte, y'all supported me. I tell you, the crazy part about it is I could call some of y'all and be like, look, I'm about to start a drive-through zoo in the back of my parents' house. And they'd be like, well, what can we do for you, Leah? What time do we need to be there? And I appreciate that. I really do. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because my feet just called. But before we get up out of here, I want to church. I would like to call my dear friend who, let me just tell y'all something. I have some great friends. I mean, half of y'all in here and the other ones, I'll catch up with them later. But this one particular lady that's getting ready to come up here, her name is Adrian. And let me tell y'all something. I have called this girl crying. I have called this girl laughing. I called her so much, she be like, what you want, you know? But it ain't nothing but love. My kids call her auntie, my daddy actually knows her name, which write that shit down. Because if it ain't Kennedy and Kyle or Kobe and EJ, he don't know your name. But yes, I'm about to call my girl up here. I have a special dedication and I would like to close this program out with. And no autographs, okay? I'm her manager, so after that, if y'all would like her to perform at your event, I get 10%.
Give it up for Leah. Is she not doing an amazing job? An amazing job. And she's been doing this, we've been laughing since 1996. Hitting the highway coming from Winston-Salem. She ain't stopped yet. She won't stop. It's not gonna stop. That's why we're here. So, we're all going to sing. I'm gonna start it out, but I'm gonna get y'all to clap. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road, back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, anybody, everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being my friend. Give it up for me, everybody.
All right, y'all, that concludes our show for tonight. So I'm going to take these shoes off. Amazing job, everybody. Y'all give it up for my people who was here, the people who weren't here. I hope y'all had a good time. I hope next time y'all don't wait till the 9th hour to get your tickets. So I ain't got to sit people in the kitchen jacking. A couple other folk called me from Leah. Oh Lord, girl, I know you sent the message out back in January, but I didn't get a chance to get my ticket. But I sure, like I said, I sure appreciate y'all. I meant what I said, no refunds. It has been great. Give it up for my dude, Black. Let me tell y'all something. He used to DJ at Situations. That's how far back me and this dude go. Because, you know, Situations closed down many moons ago. But it was a good time. So, like I said, I'm going to bring Lamont back up and he going to close it out for me. And this is my cousin for y'all who don't know. This is my cousin right here, man. I sure appreciate that. You did a great job.
All right. Come on, I know y'all can get it in for Leah. Y'all give it up for Leah! Yes, yes. So we're gonna keep the music going. We're gonna have an after party. We're gonna continue to drink.